So just to go into product development, looking at, the formulations and things, we have some different prices. If you comparing the market value or looking at that aspect, you want to know how much money you are going to make. And I think that's very important, but you also want to have a good product, because the good product is what's going to sell. And if it's consistent, then it's going to keep selling. So that's what you want to, do. And one thing that I recommend, is looking at your formulations. If it's a certain product that you want, you have to consider the seasonings that go into it. And you also have to consider other factors when it comes to the size and also being consistent with what you know. And with that, we're looking at some examples. So if you're looking at a whole goat, so this is back in 2023. So they were getting, you take your goat, and then what they're going to do is break down everything for you. Now, with that breaking down, if you don't know the value, how do you know what your profit will be? How much would you make with your animal if you go to the stockyard? If you have, anybody got cattle, producing cattle? Okay. So how much would you make at the stockyard for one cat? Okay. About $4 a pound. Okay. So how many pounds is a steer? It depends. Okay, about 300 pounds. Yes.
I just sold some recently 2 days ago, about 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my heaviest one sold at like 12. I had one at I think 1,700 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
But just to give you a rough estimate, a full grown cow, you looking at somewhere between $1,200 and $1,500 and change off of 1 ounce. That's what the prices are now.
Right. Okay, so that's $1,200 to $1,500 per animal, right? How many animals would you take to the stockyard?
I mean, wood.
Yes.
I took 8 when the frog. It was 8. I took 8 to the stockyard.
Okay, 8 to the stockyard. You said 1,400.
They're rough. They're gonna be different. They were different weights.
Okay, yeah, I'm just giving. Mm-hmm. Okay, so with that price standpoint, let me see. Is it? Makai, can you do, what is it? Would you say 8?
I took 8.
8 times 1,400. Just so I can get my math estimate right. Yes.
11,200.
11,200 for 8. Okay. Okay. So with that, if you're doing a value added product, how much would you pay for a sausage product if you go to the store? Okay. But you're gonna pay for a good product, right? You will pay for a good product. And what I want you to realize is, it's more past that, but we offer opportunities for you to see these things in this value if you're able to move forward. Okay. So just by adding some seasonings, and you have that sausage product, you have a premium sausage product based off of the amount that you paid. If you look at the value of the products, would that outweigh the amount, that $1,400 that you paid for? I mean, the $1,400 that you got paid for that animal. Yes, sir.